Brothers, Max18363 here, and it's part 34 of my Quake 4 playthrough. And I want you to pay attention to the little lift. I'm not really sure what to call it, lift button or something that I was looking at right at the very start. I'll turn back and look at it now. Pay attention to the number. Is that a speaker or what?
What are those devices on the ceiling?
They are information routers, but they appear to be out of alignment. Kane should be able to use the consoles to correct this problem. The data stream you see will act as a guide. Once its path is corrected, the stream will lead you to the top floors of the processing tower.
So there are 1,986 floors in this tower.
Rhino Squad, be aware that Cougar Squad is incoming. They will be landing at the processing tower shortly.
Did you hear that, Kane? It appears we will be having some help very soon.
I'm not sure if that's some kind of reference to, was there not some kind of book or something a wee while back, 1986 or something? Like, all about Big Brothers watching us and stuff like that. In fact, I think it was actually a film. I never actually watched it myself, so I can't really confirm that Easter egg. Does anybody at home watching maybe know? Was it 1986, that book or film or whatever when it came out? I think it was George Orwell or something that had something to do with it. But if not, then still 1,986 floors is pretty impressive. So yeah, we're data processing security now, and kinda got some minor.
HQ, this is Cougar Squad. We've got trouble. What's your situation? We're almost to the processing tower, but we've been intercepted by a squadron of flyers. Mayday, mayday, my boss been hit. I'm going down. I'm going down. Come on! We need air support.
There are some sort of minor puzzles. Yeah, I don't know if you can even call it that.
Don't bunch up. You're all too close. Damn it! There's a fire on my thing. Navigation's out. The miles are damaged. I'm coming in like a rock. We're screwed. We're totally foobar.
I know these little these puzzles are sort of related to all these red lasers that you see going around the ceiling and coming out the floor and stuff like that. I think at the start Strauss mentioned that it was something to do with communication nodes or something. I think these lasers are something to do with the streams of information that are getting pumped around the facility.
That wasn't so bad.
And some of them are sort of out of alignment, so basically the puzzles are just
Strauss, we are unable to proceed.
There is nothing I can do for you in that section. Kane will have to find a solution.
But they don't amount to any more than just, turn it around so it's facing the right direction, so it can open the door, stuff like that. It's nothing complex. But still, it breaks up the action a little bit.
Very well done, Kane. Let's go.
I think there's 2 or 3 kind of puzzles like that in this level. 2, I think. I think enemy-wise. Enemy-wise, you get a fair roster, I should say, of enemies. There's nothing too fierce. I don't think the level was too bad. There's a few berserkers that can catch you off guard if you don't watch, but otherwise, nah, I didn't think the difficulty was too bad for this level. I think the fact that you've got a sledge there with you the whole time as well, so he kind of lends a hand, which is obviously pretty good. Saying that, it's still kind of a long level. I think I clocked in at about 18-19 minutes, something like that, so still doing 2 parts, but there's nothing too fierce to worry about really.
I'm no Strauss, but I believe that router is also damaged.
That Iron Maiden will always appear once you open that seal, so just stay sharp. And then you do, the sledge just kind of stays where he is for the moment. You need to go and hop on this little elevator. I can't really remember why I came back out, to be honest. I don't know what I was doing there, to be honest. But yeah, you hop up this little elevator and you look for the control panel, basically. This one's a little more complex than the last time around. You've got 8 buttons to manoeuvre around, and you basically just keep turning them all around until the laser hits the door at the far end of the room. Just like that. That opens up the door and you can proceed. This next little bit is kind of an extended fight. This is probably the one hot spot in the level, because it's kind of exposed. There's a lot of sort of hover enemy, what are they called? Hover tanks, I think. They can fire at you from like the open, and you've got berserkers that charge at you, so you need to pay attention at least, but it's not so bad. I don't think it's possible to actually kill him. He always disappears up that elevator. Unless you got lucky with a rocket shot or something. I don't think you can get to him. So it's kind of about just watching this big open area there. That's where all the hover enemies go around, and keeping an eye on the corridor also, because the stroke tacticals will often press you as well. So you just kind of keep an eye on both areas. So in the next one we'll be getting to the top of the tower finally, and we'll activate the tower. Then there'll just be one more to go. I think that's networking. And then on to the next.